Hello everybody, today we're going to unbox, take a close-up look and test the VVAY 2 jet flame lighter. So let's go ahead and open up the box. So in this box is a VVAY 2 jet flame or dual jet flame lighter. And taking a look around the underside of the box packaging. And now let's go ahead and open up the box by lifting up the box lid to reveal the VVAY 2 jet flame lighter. Just setting the box lid to the side and giving you a look directly inside the box. So this dual jet flame lighter comes in silver or black. This is the silver version. Let's lift out the contents from the box packaging and set them on the tabletop to give you a full and clear look at the contents of the lighter's packaging. And giving you a full and clear look at the jet flame lighter before I start handling it. Now let's lift it out from the box packaging, setting it on the tabletop and making sure nothing else is left in the box. We can close it back up and setting it back down into the side of the table. So just setting the contents once again across the tabletop so you have a full and clear view of everything that's included in the box packaging. So there's a packet of silica gel or desiccant. We can set that to the side and keep that away from babies, children and animals. And there is a card here with the VVAY branding and some information about a lucky draw, I think. So just setting that to the side, setting it on the right hand side of the table and moving right along. There is an instruction booklet here. And let's slip it open and give you a look at the details inside of it and on the reverse side as well. And closing that back up and setting it back down and to the side. And finally moving on to the VVAY 2 jet flame lighter or dual jet flame lighter in silver. Of course we can see that it is wrapped in a clear plastic packet. Let's slide it out from the packet and just setting that packet to the side. And this time around, once again giving you another look at the lighter and its various details. And just doing a 360 rotation for that complete and full view of the lighter before I start handling it and taking some close-up looks. So once again you can see it does have a finely brushed finish at the tip or nozzle end as well as around the base of the lighter. It does have a nice weight to it. The weight feels weighted towards the front or tip with that metal front, whereas the body right here in that metallic silver is made out of plastic. And taking some close-up looks at the overall construction and design of this lighter. And we can see the VVAY branding around the base of the lighter just below the window for the gas or butane, and there is a locking lever, and of course the starter or ignition slider, and right there is the top or nozzle or tip. And looking down, we can see the twin or dual nozzles for the two jet flames, and of course the backside or underside of the lighter. And right at the very base is a flame adjustment rotary wheel to adjust the intensity or strength of the flame with the minus and plus. Right there, giving you a look. And of course, set inside of it is the gas refill valve. So giving you a look right there at those details. So just going to turn it if I can. Let's get the focus to come on, and you can see turning anti-clockwise and clockwise for the flame adjustment. And to give you some sense of the length or size of this VVAY 2 jet flame lighter that measures 12.4 centimeters long, right there resting in my palm and gripping it as well. So it is 2.4 centimeters wide and 12.4 centimeters long or tall. Okay, so now let's go ahead and fill it up with gas. So just setting that lighter down, and over here I have a canister of Bull brand universal gas refill, which has a 2 milliliter capacity. So just removing the cap, and of course giving you a look right here, the underside of the lighter, and of course inserting the nozzle of the butane gas refill inside, and just filling, as you can see, the lighter with some lighter fluid. And let's spark it up right there, and you can see that flame nice and strong. And of course, when I release that starter slider switch, that flame does cut out or stop, but nonetheless giving you a look at those twin flames, and hear the sound, and of course there is a locking lever for the flame, so we can put it on and slide that lever to keep the flame on right there. And of course there is the adjustment rotary wheel for the flame at the base, so if I rotate that right there counterclockwise, you can see the flame is a lot more intense, and if I rotate it clockwise, it does produce a weaker flame right there, and all the way it's gone off. And let's slide that switch, and of course increase the intensity once again. And if I slide that locking lever to the right, it cuts the flame out. So plenty of adjustability there with the flame adjustment for the strength, and of course the locking lever to hold the flame. And let's start it up once again. So giving you a look right there. Instant ignition with the dual flames right there. And of course, let's increase the strength of the flame by turning that wheel. Right there is the maximum blast of the burner or jet flame. And you can see it's just about holding on. And let's reduce that intensity and let's spark it up again. But that is the flame or butane running out. So let's recharge it or refill it again with the Bull brand 200 milliliter capacity butane gas canister. And I can feel the heat towards the front of the lighter, given that we've had it running continuously for a period of time. Now, with some gas back in, you can see the butane gas fluid swirling around in that gas window. Let's spark it back up. And of course, let's lock it as well, so we can lock the flame right there, giving you a look once again. And as I adjust the intensity by turning the rotary flame adjustment wheel at the bottom, this is at the maximum setting for the power or strength of the flame, and turning it down right there. As you can see, the color or intensity of the flame change, and turning it back up again, giving you a clear look at that dual jet flame. And of course we can always light a candle with it as well. So over here is a large candle. And just like that, the candle is lit. Of course we can always slide that slider off, and you can see the gas slowly recede and turn off. So having it as a hold to maintain the gas flame, or using the locking lever. And of course, we need to ensure that the locking lever does slide all the way across to the left to hold that flame. So that's the VVAY 2 jet flame lighter. Thanks for watching and happy burning!